Okay, let's go. What's coming today, guys? Let's see what's coming today. Welcome to the stream, everybody out there. Let's go. New update. Let's go. Let's go. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's go. Chance till AC Milan X1 Black Friday. AC Milan. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's go. गोल मिस हान्ने पनि नभइला हैन के छ र let's go guys. कहाँबाट आयो होला सुरु गर्दा खप्छ अनि आउँछ मजा है त guys. Let's go. Let's complete the event first. के इभेन्ट आएको छ हेर्दै हैन. Okay. के क्याम्पेन as a video studio Korea. Let's go.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. They've got on the way here pretty promptly. And a chance! Oh, has another goal! It's there!
Ball filanca da.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It's
Back to
a game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Atletico Mineiro grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Martinez! Can they get him away? Costa Curta makes the interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Varela. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Played out towards the right wing. This looks promising. Now that up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Tries to play it through. That's Nedved. It's a sharp little ball here. Atletico Mineiro! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Pessina.
Then
Goes for the shot! It's run loose. Who's going? Oh, he's been caught napping.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Davids.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Atletico Mineiro are up by the odd goal in 3. Just about shading things at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. Davids. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. This is the time you need that pace.
That's an imaginative pass. Pedro Obiang. 60 minutes played. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Keita. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's left him on the seat of his... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he get it through?
Biar bisa kayak gini deh.
Substitution.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's played it in low.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just the goal. Great chance! Two up now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Number 10. Lautaro Martinez.
And they're quick to get it back.
Number 11.
That's going to go a long way.
Substitution in
Time
progress.
added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. It's magnificent.
Oh my god.
Relentless. Just relentless. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indifferent. And that is as far as it goes. Atletico Mineiro have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of his...
Queen gini.
welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Forlan. So much time and roll! It's in!
Well, once more,
What a
it's
roll and
him,
roll,
and
guys.
we
Let's
can't
go.
be
What a
surprised
move,
because
well
his
done.
instinct for doing this is incredible.
Then
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Forlan. It's Forlan!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he was alert to it. Now it's Forlan. And this is Batistuta. Nedved. Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's neat. He's tried one! Oh, that was close. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot!
Oi.
And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Marquinhos gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that was vital. And it's Forlan. Forlan puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that is a... Nedved! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Atletico Mineiro absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Atletico Mineiro, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Batistuta. Foot in. Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. And he lines up a cross. Marquinhos can get it clear. Atletico Mineiro needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's had it taken off him. Played out wide. Tries to pass it through. He's got away.
Man.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! What a hit. The save was firm.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Number 19.
And we have
Coming
our
on
very
to
first
replace
corner.
him is number 11.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's delightful. Good read, needed to be. Not the most accurate pass. Great chance! No, not quite.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish
Substitution on the
imperfection.
field. Number 9. Number
We have got
14.
changes here, from
Coming
both
on the
sides, in
field.
fact.
Number 99. Number 30. Substitutions taking place.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a
Substitution.
finishing touch.
Atletico Mineiro making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Atletico Mineiro are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. Atletico Mineiro are coasting towards victory. 5 minutes left on the clock. Out to the left it goes. And the return pass.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Bellingham. And the number on the board is 3. And this is Batistuta. That's that, the end. Atletico Mineiro really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Nedved taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
For one of our fan club members.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Just joining us, we are already underway. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance!
Oh,
And he was there to
what
get
a
a
save.
vital
Well,
touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short.
Well, Andy.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Come on.
Now,
Let's
can
go,
they
Neymar.
get him away? And now just the keeper to beat. And a chance!
Şunu ne biliyor?
Atletico Mineiro!
Dazu.
And Atletico Mineiro score first.
Dazu.
And that really is so impressive.
Having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Come on, David, bro.
Pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. It's made its way to him. He's picked his way through.
Nice
He
save.
can get that clear. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is going for a shot?
Gol.
And once more,
Defense.
we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective
Ooh,
determination to
that is
hit back,
interesting.
and they merit nothing less.
Come on, David.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves.
Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. Costa Curta. That's travelling a long way. Just eases him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the
Oi.
run.
Baba
That's
basmıyor
offside.
geldi ya.
Yes, it is.
Neyse.
Adams. Now Costa Curta. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This is Batistuta.
Kukka.
And here's Batistuta. Nedved.
Nice defending. Nice save. Nice save. Corra.
And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. He's having a go.
Oi.
Something.
This is really something, hey guys. This is really something. There we go.
You know,
What a
you
goal
just
from-
know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Number 20, Ronaldinho.
So we have
There
a
will be 3
breakthrough.
minutes added
Now how
time.
will things develop from here? Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
With the owner of a blue
Either side
car
holding
parked
back
outside
here.
the
It
stadium
has
gate,
been quite a
kindly
half,
remove
this.
it,
Well,
as
it's
it
a
is about to
lead
be towed
that's
away.
by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Olha, acho que eu faço nada.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Demi Luiz aí, games Demi.
So off we go once more. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is not the best ball, and the keeper's
Level
given it
Hager.
away. And he shoots!
Goal!
Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but
The goal
there's none of that.
after 49 minutes is number 14.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. This is quite a battle.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Atletico Mineiro ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He has a look up, takes a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it into space.
Didn't pass, no.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldinho. That's really well manoeuvred. That has ended up in no man's land. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messes in the head and oh, messes the way that's it.
So time for change. And
Yeah,
this
goal
one has been on
Hannibal
the
is
cards
it?
for a little while. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Don't you just love the level
Come on,
of
Neymar.
intensity here?
See that
Neither is
Ronaldinho
prepared
like
to
that
back
wall?
down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Big chance!
Oni!
Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Atletico Mineiro go into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Neymar receives it in a good position here. It's played through for him. Oh, That's fabulous.
And goal.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! How good is he right now? His
He's very
boots
good
twinkling
back.
at their golden best.
He's very good. Very
One
good.
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that means just one thing.
Like guys.
Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Atletico Mineiro take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atletico Mineiro can probably lay claim to the title.
Coin पर्ने यार coin चाहिँ एउटा पर्दैन माया गर्नुला हात छोडेर माया गर्नुला एक ट्राई रहेछ यतिखेर एक ट्राई रहेछ Come on Ibrahimovic bro Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Let's go. Cut. Go suck it out. Holland, Kane, Neves. Let's go Holland. In the forward, Kane Boris. Holland. जाने नजाने फसे बवाल भरे बवाल यार Karunula 90 Holland यार मैं Fox in the bus रहेछ तर फेरि facing 89 crawl त यहाँ रहेछ फेरि 89 kicking power rate 90 190 strain हलाललाई एकचोटि खेलाइदिउँ न होइन एउटा के छ र डिटो फिनिसिङ रहेछ स्पिड सकिँदैन तिम्रै यादमा डुबे सबैले लाइक हान्दिउँ गाइज नयाँ आउनु भएको छ भने मेक स्योर टु सब्सक्राइब है ल दामी दामी कमन लाइक भनौँ न यार लाइकै छैन यार साथीहरू
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Schneider in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. Okay, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require...
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pirlo is there, and he can pick it up. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martinez. Maldini gets good distance on it. Tries to pass it through. This is Batistuta. Goal! Inter! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
After 17 minutes is number 10, Ruud Gullit.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
So what can they make of this? Oh, what has happened here? And that pass just didn't quite work.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on the...
And Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Gullit. Gullit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Batistuta is onto this. This might spell danger. De Bruyne. Now it's Martinez. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Schneider. That is a crunching tackle. That's going to go a long way. And it's DiMarco. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Batistuta. Nedved. Pings in across. That has been knocked clear. Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
Substitution for Milan, number 7, De Bruyne.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the
I
field.
think they have to be positive
Number
despite the
23.
scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Hullet. Now that's well seen too. Costa Corta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Batistuta.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Estou vendo, não é mais.
And he has a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goes long and straight. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Hullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Look at the space here. Drilled in low. He can get that clear. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Batistuta. And this is De Bruyne. Shot a goal! And that was very necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Searching pass he's played there. Looking for the run. Maldini. That's very neat. Cross from Maldini. That should get the job done. Batistuta. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through. Bastoni. Now Ricci. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's it. Milan were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
भविष्य साकार हुन्छ मलाई भरोसा छ मैं साला गेट ले दूँ सके मैं मत थे में मेरो सा Okay, let's go everybody out here, motherfucking see how. Sick me.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Yeah, Pulisic! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Batasagi plays it long. Now it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. Hoisted in. And that's the keeper's goal. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. And a chance! Goal! Inter!
और को मार लेता है मुझे तो यार मेरे से ही
Stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Goal scorer for Inter after 12 minutes is number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He's getting hounded, really hounded.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard. De Vrij goes sliding in. That's a good ball. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Martinez. Modric. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's away.
That's
pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, he was the one player you had...
Nedved! Oh, pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Batistuta. Pavlovic gets across to intercept that. There's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Pulisic! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Batistuta. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. He's going for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Costa Curta.
There will be
Oh,
one
good read.
added time.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yep.
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic. And he shoots!
Nice, mas Salah.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make them...
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
And a quick
I
announcement
think the
today
manager
that
should be
memorabilia
pretty
from
happy
today's
that his
match
side
is now
managed to
on
come in
sale
on
in the
level
stadium.
terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Great shot!
Nice.
He's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pulisic is fouled.
Under.
And here's Modric. Good ball, good take. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Costa Curta. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Nedved is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And he cuts out the supply. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's neat.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pavlovic with the clearance.
Salah.
Costa Curta takes control of it and he's on the move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot could shot it.
Nah,
Really well taken goal.
anyway.
Two ahead, late in the day. Game over joy.
भागिजाऊ
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? That looks a foul.
Penalty.
Yep, referee's given it. Referee's
अर्को
come
रेड
over.
कार्डमा
It's a red card. They are now a 9-man team. Davids. And there goes the final whistle. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly...
Coin, thank you. भुला गरे तिमीलाई चाहे मैले के नै पाए मैले सोच्थे छुटिँदैन कहिले तर मैले एक्लै भए Someko te durasana सपनै रह्यो स्क्वाड टेस्टको पनि बबारै छ है Okay, let's see cross blitz color है दामी छ त Yamal, Messi, Carlos.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
गइगयो गेडा हो सुरुमै गइगयो हो क्यों यार दोनों तो यार मेरे को क्या भाई बता देना है त्यसको ग्राउन्ड मैदानी अवै त्यो हुन् सुरु गर भाइ सुरु गर्न त चोट
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of them. A player with great football pedigree.
Chance for a shot!
Oi!
Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Brand new hero.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Once the goals go high and wide because of their difficulty, he made it look like he does it every day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Atletico Mineiro looking to pass their way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davids. Tries to play it through. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross goes in there.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Alan, what are you doing here? What are you doing? That's short.
And it's Batistuta. Atletico Mineiro are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Serginho. Haaland.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Haaland. Here takes a shot.
Oi.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here. And he's let fly. Atletico Mineiro leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. Tries a shot. They've done it.
That's how you do it, guys.
Two to the good,
how you do
and
it, bro.
they are purring, absolutely purring. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Atletico Mineiro are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? And it's there!
It's still, guys, it's still.
Trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
3-0. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal!
Nice goal.
A
Nice goal.
finish of true class!
Whatever is out.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So and the shot! They've scored!
Alarm for you guys. This is fucking
And they are
giant
pulling
Holland.
clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
Go on. She gone. बंगलादेश जाँठोहरू टिकट हुन्छ है एउटा
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It's Azar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Cannavaro. Nuno Mendes. And it's Azar. Palmer. Right card! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. He's on it, can he get away? Then it's Rijkaard. And this is Dybala. And Dybala! Marquinhos gets it away. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Haaland receives it in a good position here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yes.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had a shot! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Slant
There
हो रही
was
है
no
यार.
reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
A one. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Played through into space.
तो है ना.
Oh, super ball. And Dybala! No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. That is lovely. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's managed to get free. That's going to go a long way. Palmer running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? And this is Dybala. Shoots! Goal!
Nasra Dybala.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
There will be 3 minutes at a
So
time.
we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both.
Tries a shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and then...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Atletico Mineiro are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
is now in operation.
Quite
for
a
your
half.
safety.
More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution for Atletico Mineiro. Number 15, Erling Haaland.
So it's back to business.
Is number 14, Neymar.
Dybala. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. Atletico Mineiro come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Dybala. And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davids. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution for Atletico Mineiro. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field is
And it's Palmer.
number 20, Isco.
Probing pass. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Dybala receives it in a wide position. He is through here. Raul. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to play it through. Looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. Nedved. Can he finish? Mendes attempts a clearance. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Isco. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Atletico Mineiro perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Costa Curta making good progress on the right-hand side. Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Hazard. Spread neatly. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Palmer. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Ambitious ball here. And the pass is intercepted. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of...